closing in on first pitch in our nation's capital. Stay tuned for... Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. between the Central leading Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to Brewers Baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Yeah, you see, we're even at a game apiece. Yesterday afternoon's game was a fun one to watch, and I think this one should be equally entertaining.
More from the guys moving forward this afternoon, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers, as their order will read like this. Scooter Gennett will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Carlos Gomez will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Bell is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ryan Braun will step forward now, currently third in the National League batting race to begin play. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Barnes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ian Desmond will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Gomez is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Alex Gordon will dig in now, just hoping for something to go his way. As you can see, that has not been the case these last 9 ball games. Circle change there, called strike one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Anthony Rendon will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Wilson Ramos will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Davis hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Chris Carter will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Lucroy will hit third and head for the plate. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he'll get in there safely. Chris Davis will come forward now and in an early RBI spot. And he's the right guy to have up there as he currently sits in 5th place in the National League runs batted in category. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Espinoza ranges back and he has it for out number 2. And as it turns out, no go after all. He'll hold at the bag and that's a big second out.
Third baseman.
Robert Werner will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. The next pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there, base hit around third and being waved on home. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. This is lined into left field, and it'll get down in front of Gordon for a base hit. Scooter Gennett. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. First pitch to him. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home, and the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Carlos Gomez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need...
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0. Ryan Braun will try it again. He flew out his first time. First offering on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bell is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Luke Ramey will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jason Bell will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Got him. Brandon Barnes will get his first shot at it here. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. As a look, now the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Danny Espinoza will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games. He waits, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. A A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Chris Davis ready to go here as we begin the third.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming.
Davis.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Desmond is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. Jonathan Lucroy will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Chris Carter will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. The 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Trevor Cahill makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. So one away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
The shortstop.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Alex Gordon will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And they start him out away with a called strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pause, now the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Anthony Rendon will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that's in there for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. And I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to give this one, as it's going to wind up getting on the track and one hop of the ball out there. He's going to wind up pulling it.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Luke Ramey will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Robert Werner will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Robert Werner.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is going to be a base hit. Cole Hamels will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. You know, if you'd given me a nickel here, I'd have thought he was bunting that time.
Yeah, that one caught me by surprise, too. I don't know why you'd want him swinging the bat.
1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Scooter Gennett will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch coming. And this is knocked down on the mound. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Carlos Gomez will dig in. He had that 2-run triple his last time. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Espinosa relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jason and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control. 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here's another 0-2. And this is lifted to shallow center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Brandon Barnes will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Danny Espinosa will try it again. He flew out his first time. Called strike 1 on a circle change. Good pitch.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Trevor Cahill will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington, and the deficit remains 5-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Now the national skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. Tanner Roark is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Runners back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Might have an idea something's up here. Now the first pitch. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now for Braun, he continues to flash the extra base power. That's now 34 doubles on the year. The 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here comes a 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Espinoza retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, he does that, he is not happy. That's the kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases. Taking the turn is Braun, heading for the plate. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Well, add one more onto the lead as the run scores here on the triple. With still only 1 away, they can potentially stretch this lead out even further.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Comes set, now the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 38th home run of the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, you know this guy's hit a lot of home runs this year, and most of them have been prodigious shots. Big flies, no doubters. So every now and again, you know, you got to give him one of these. And you can see it right here, right off the foul pole, and hey, they all count.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 33 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Robert Werner will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town, that's for sure. He is absolutely eating them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Here's the first offering. Cole Hamels stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Scooter Gennett We'll get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Scooter Jeanette.
First pitch coming. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ian Desmond will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Pitch on the way. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Deep to the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. Number 13 for him on the year, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. And a bouncing ball, foul. No outs, nobody on. Now here it comes. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Anthony Rendon will dig in with him called for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And now this ball is crushed down the line in left. And he'll be kicking himself on that one as it's going to hook foul into the seats. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Nationals thanks to this swing by Ian Desmond. 5 innings complete. It's now 9-3. Casey Jansen will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Barnes is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Braun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Chris Davis will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired. Luke Ramey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jason Bell will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Brandon Barnes will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Danny Espinosa will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. From the stretch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. As a look, now the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Craig Stammen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Craig Stammen, now playing second base.
Chris Carter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Like a magnet, here's a ground ball to the new guy, just into the ball game out at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eaten them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
First offering on the way. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Paul Hamels will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ozzie Montes is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 32, Ozzie.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Yunel Escobar will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ian Desmond will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs, 9 hits. and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. A two-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. His second home run of the game as they cut this deficit down to 4. Nathan Queen come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Anthony Rendon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. The 1-0 home. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
To right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Evan Meek will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Gelman Monahan is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Number 2.
Scooter Gennett will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Runners on the move for second. On the ground towards second. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Carlos Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ryan Braun will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now the first pitch. Oh, a little looper to the right side. That's going to be enough to do the job. It's in there for a base hit. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefty. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. 2 hits, including a triple in 4 trips. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Ramey camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Chris Carter will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Well, it's becoming pretty clear that that's how they want to attack him. Run that cutter in on his hands, hopefully get him to hit something down on the label.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Brewers are out in front, 12-5. Brad Peacock will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Jason Bell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Brandon Barnes will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Drew Storen will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing right field and batting in the 8th spot, number 34.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Robert Werner, a step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. And here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now here it comes. Swing and a shot towards second. Taken there by Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 41, Brad.
Billy Burns will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Billy Burns.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting.
Scooter Gennett will stride in, ground it out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. There goes the runner. That's hard hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ted Anderson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Bryce Harper will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Yunel Escobar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a call. He falls behind here, no balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Ian Desmond will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ballgame as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now a drive out to left center field. And that's going to wind up splitting Davis and Gomez and rolling all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. Alex Gordon get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swinging a liner towards second. Base hit. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. And the runner is in from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Anthony Rendon stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner will score from second. Wilson Ramos will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's cleaned a little too much.
And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Chris Carter. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 12-7. So long from Washington.
Loss goes to Trevor Cahill. He falls